Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Will, and
we are
Working
Title!
Just gonna say, when Caleb said, I'm Caleb, Sam started to go, and we are...
And Caleb and we are Will.
I didn't think anyone would have heard that.
He's not used to a fourth.
It's okay.
Damn Sam.
Guys,
We're back for Demon Slayer. This is episode 8. Gathering.
Gathering. Last
So-
somebody say it. I'm gonna grab my hat.
Nezuko went demon, absolute upper demon mode, and damn near killed Daki.
Folded her.
Hacked her up.
Black Air Force energy.
Black Air
Max
Force One
Turbo.
energy.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, real quick time out before we continue the thing. Has anyone ever watched CJ DeChamp on YouTube?
No.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Oh, come on. He does like these really funny videos where he like does like there's like the Council of Black Air Force Energies, like Askeladd's on there, a couple Naruto characters, like Broly. Like he adds these people, it's like these people are straight demons, and then just like there's like a common
Tanjiro came in to save Nezuko because she was about to eat a human. He sung her a lullaby, and Tengen came in and decapitated Daki, only for her brother to come out of her shadow, and now they're one and the same, and now we're gonna fight. It looks like the real Upper Six.
So, guys, if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on what you thought of episode 8. If you haven't joined our Patreon, do so. You can get early access to our content.
Yes, you can.
You know how it is.
Yep.
It's 1 week, 2 week, Discord.
3 week, maybe.
We said it enough to the point we don't need to be saying it.
Maybe in the future. Most importantly, what we do have to say, we don't own it. Support the show. Come back and watch us. We appreciate that support. And we're gonna punch it.
Bam!
My Kagane.
Shut up.
Oh, the sun's coming up.
Let's go.
Oh.
That was so sweet.
Yeah. That was sad. That was like a very human moment for her.
Man, I wish I could jump like that.
Bro's like leaking too. He should not be moving around.
I forgot about a shoulder wound. Yeah.
Yeah,
Close it, the sun's coming up, bruh.
Also has a broken nose because she headbutted him last episode.
That's what I thought happened.
So he's not breathing very well at all. For a guy that's all focused on breathing good, he's doing a terrible job.
Now he's just like me during allergy season.
He's just like me for real.
Just suffocating always.
I need a Zyrtec.
That's why I'm the oxygen king.
to the very end. Set your heart ablaze.
Oh no, that was the other guy.
Yeah, dude.
The donut, as people call him.
Do we think Hagen's backstory is over?
No.
I feel like it hasn't even begun, really.
You have 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Talking to his baes?
Yeah, if that's the only one, that'd be
I don't know
very
what that background is.
Mosh.
It was very dark.
Venom.
Grow up.
それで格好までつけてやがる。今まで殺した柱たちと違う。お前は生まれた時から特別なやつだったんだろうな。
Destiny, baby.
選ばれた才能だ。
Oh no, another chosen one?
妬ましいな。一刻も早く死んでもらいてえな。
Nah.
才能？
All hard work.
俺に才能なんてもんがあるように見えるか。
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
俺程度で
Talent for getting women.
てめえの人生幸せだな。
Hit it. Oh.
Fake.
何百年生きてようがこんなところに閉じこもってりゃ世間知らずのままでも仕方ねえのか。
お前に何がわかる。
わかんだ。知らねえだ。この国はな、広いんだぜ。すげえ奴らがうようよしてる。 得体の知れねえ奴もいる。
Let's go.
刀を握って二突きで柱になるような奴も
Damn.
2 months,
俺
dude?
が選ばれてる。ふざけんじゃねえ。俺の手のひらから
He had to work hard
今
for
ま
it.
でどれだけの命がこぼれたと思ってんだ。
Shit.
さ
Damn.
あ俺は煉獄のようにはできね
Raw talent.
You are not him.
だったらどう説明する。俺の血釜は猛毒があるのにいつまでたってもお前は死なねえじゃねえか。
Oh.
Stop scratching. Stop.
Putting
Oh,
the
he
work.
did it. He's got purple in his
Yeah,
head.
he's poisoned. He's for sure poisoned.
忍びなんて江戸の頃には耐えてるでしょ。
The shinobi.
嘘つくんじゃないわよ。
Immune to poison.
忍びは存在する。
Mm.
兄弟は国にいた。
Oh!
15人の中で死に死んだ。一族が衰退していく焦りから親父は取りつかれたように厳しい訓練を俺たちに強いた。生き残ったのは俺と2つ下の弟の
Wow.
そして弟は親父の副者だ。親父と同じ考え、同じ言動。部下は駒、妻は跡継ぎを産むためなら死んでもいい。本人の意志は尊重しない。ひたすら無機質。
Oh, they fought to the death for sure.
あんな人間になりたくない。
辛いね。
Oh.
天元。君の選んだ道は自分を形成する幼少期に植え込まれた価値観を否定しなが
He
ら
has pupils.
君たちはそれでも前を向き戦ってくれるんだね。
Yeah.
人の命を守るために。ありがとう。
Oh.
君は素晴らしい子だ。
He's so cool looking.
俺の方こそ感謝したい。親方様、あなたには命をかけて当
Oh
然。
my gosh. No, we're not getting another one dying. No!
彼のものは愚かな弱者。ずっとそんな環境でしたから。
He's sweating.
Still fighting off that poison.
Did he always have the veins popping out?
Always.
Yeah.
The arm
Okay.
veins, yeah. The face veins, I'm not sure.
何を笑ってやる。 やっぱり毒効いてるじゃねえか、じわじわと。
Damn it.
金なんて虚勢なんてみっともねえな。
Shut up.
Oh boy.
いや、全然聞いてないね。踊ってやろうか。天丼100杯くれるわ。
Tempura! Hold on.
I'm gonna flash you in.
Oh! The dish.
Damn!
Still bullying your sister, loser.
Then do something about it.
You scumbag.
Explosion.
Do something about it.
He is Lord Explosion Murder.
Yeah.
特殊な火薬玉で鬼の体を傷つける威力。斬撃なわずかな摩擦で外る。気づかねえで切っちまって食らったな。
Okay.
Again. Oh! Again. God, Donkey sucks.
Not me.
Whoa! Oh!
What's this?
佐々木の持って
Nah.
やがれ。どういう握力してやがれ。
Wow. Wow.
Damn.
That's
Whoa!
close. It's close.
He's so cool, man.
That's pretty early.
Bro, you're ass.
Yeah.
Why don't you go fight the other ones then?
One of you said his swords were stupid early on. I just want you to take back your words, whichever one of you said it.
If it was me, I'll take it back. It's fine.
Because they're really fucking cool.
I think they're not practical, I guess.
Okay.
何
Guts
Well,
style.
he's
気
trying.
づいたところで意味ねえけどな。お前はだんだんと死んでいくかもしな。こうしてる今も俺たちはじわじわ勝ってるんだよな。
Maybe. Damn, he's getting
Hey, what's
up?
What's up, gamers?
その手下がいるんだぜ。
His minion.
Sleepy mouse.
I'm
boy.
so tired.
なんだ。
Who the hell are these guys?
About to find out. About to find out.
No
And
way.
he's back, baby. Let's go.
The earrings.
Gang, gang.
Destroy.
Oh man.
See you sleep too.
Yeah, clear out the
Evacuate the entire city. Things are about to get real bad.
I mean, a whole block got cut in half.
Yeah, in one moment.
and another block got exploded.
Imagine a full-scale fight.
There she is.
Was that the one that took the perky?
Yeah.
Okay.
The perk. The perk 30.
Is she tripping off the perk right now? He's proud. Let's go!
That's what I like to see!
Flashy entrances.
Enough standing around. Fight.
He looks so unhinged. It's so sick.
下っ端が何人来たところで幸せな未来なんて待ってねえからな。
It's literally what your sister did, though.
True.
全員死ぬのに
Stop.
Ew.
It's so gross.
瞳をキラキラさすなよ
I
な。
never realized he did it that much.
If it's seaweed, it's super salty, which is why it's probably so itchy.
I guess you're right.
I hate being salty.
I can see it.
It's very coarse.
So they're lower threes.
The main unit.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
man.
what
The
Tengen
weight
was
of
getting
his
at.
scent.
Oh
I guess Sam
man.
was right. He does smell real bad.
He's stanky for
He
sure.
stinks so bad.
He's got the big stank.
You got that stank dick.
Alright. You've been decapitated like 3 times already. Shut up.
Bottom beaters.
At the top of my game.
Chopper again.
That's definitely the new what's up?
It is sick.
What's up?
そしててめえらの倒し方はすでに俺が完歩した同時に首を切ることだ
You're right, son. Both at the same time.
Do it, baby.
Aw.
I believe in you.
Yeah, don't let this one die, Tanjiro. You gotta help him out.
Seriously.
そうじゃなければそれぞれに能力を分散させて弱い妹を取り込まない理由がねえはっは
Easy peasy.
なるほどな簡単だぜ
I love
俺たち
that.
が勝ったも同然だな
Bro, you haven't fought him yet.
簡単なことができない
Ah, yes, it's that easy.
俺たちは死んでったからな柱もな俺が15で妹が知
Damn!
ってるからな
そうよ世が明けるまで生きてたやつはいないわ
Let's go. Yeah!
いつも
Cut her head off.
味方するからどいつも
So done with this speaking. Let's go. Look.
Hey, stop.
See ya! Fuck out of here, bitch! The sleeping warrior.
君そんな俺と寝ぼけなるに任せろお前らそのカマキリを倒せ
That praying mantis.
I love that he knows nothing. He just makes up names for them.
What a
Let's
shot.
go.
お前あの時
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
たとえ君が稼いだ金で衣食住を与えていたのだとしてもあの子たちは君の所有物じゃない、何をしても許されるわけじゃない
Let's go, Zen.
ならない説教を垂れるんじゃないわよお前みたいなブサイクが私と対等に口を聞けると思ってるのこの町じゃ女は商品なのよ物と同じ
That's
売っ
fucked.
て買って壊されてる持ち主が好きにしていいんだよ 不細工は飯を食う資格ないわ。
This is a white knight I believe in.
人間
Keep making that joke.
He is Sleeping Beauty.
自分がされていなかったことを人にしちゃいけない。
違うなそれは。
Whoa.
人にされて嫌だったこと苦しかったこと人にやって返して取り立てる
Whoa, that's
自分が
messed
こ
up.
うだった分はそれが俺たちの生き方だから言いがかりをつけてくるやつは
For what reason?
The Jugon Eye.
お前らも同じように
That was pretty cool.
Oh, so he gave up his one eye to see.
You don't need it.
すごい先だ。肘から首まで鳥肌が立つ。当たり前だ。
That's a weird
あい
path.
つは上限の6だと。ほんの少しでも動いたら、その瞬間に
Yeah!
頭をくれ。避けろ、避けろ。のけぞ。
Dip, dip, dip.
Oh!
Good thing Tengen's there.
Dude, that's crazy.
He has his hand tied to his sword.
I was just about to ask that. Holy shit.
Whoa!
That's cheating.
Where? Is she just helping out?
Yeah.
She got that third eye.
Oh, I love the music.
Huh? 3 eyes.
兄さんが
Poker in her third eye.
これが私の本当の力なのよ
Said that like 30 times an episode.
They love to say shut up in the show.
嘘だな。お前らの動きは統制が取れてね。全然ダメだな。
Fuck.
That's
Dude, look at that!
Christ.
Oh. Oh, come on.
That's a good effect.
That shot is nuts.
That was cool.
Their fight is awesome.
Oh.
Look at this.
Infinite budget.
He is a praying mantis.
Infinite budget.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh man.
He's just swinging him
Oh my
into his
God.
opponent's body.
Whoa. Why?
力に力で対抗するなら絶対に弱い方が負ける。力の流れを見誤らず正しく受け流せ。防御力なら柔軟な水の呼吸が上なんだ。受け流すだけだったら
Okay, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Fifth form.
Whoa.
String performance. Wow.
激しい技で押してきたところで意味ねえんだよ。
Whoa. Oh my god.
There's so much happening. I feel like I can barely keep up with it.
This is Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls.
Barely keep up with it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Got him.
I can't watch this show so much. God,
I can't see.
Same for Shrews.
I'm becoming blind.
Dude, look at their exchange. Oh gosh.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Recovery breathing.
be the best fight I've seen in anime.
I just can't. My eyes can't.
What is she gonna do?
Oh, see, he looks so much calmer down there. What the?
What?
Fizzock!
Kunai cannon!
なんで
KUNAI.
柱を前に転がる
Kunai catapult.
面倒だね
How did she carry that up to the roof?
Strength.
まあ当たったところでこんなもの
It's a distraction.
Rotation.
Ridiculous.
天外を作った
おいおいおい
Oi, oi, oi!
実は
Levi!
Pippin.
He got hit.
Oh!
He got hit.
そうか忍びだ剣士じゃない二度とこいつは関係
Look at him moving.
Oh, the face, man.
Oh!
It was worth it.
Oh!
It was worth it. Keep it up. Round 2.
再生しない
That's right.
何か振られていた
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Poison?
藤を腹から
Wisteria Kunai.
That's genius. Why do they not do that more often?
Tanjiro. No way.
No.
No, there's no. It can't be that easy. No!
Loving it,
You
man.
know,
This
Kami
music.
Kagura his neck.
Loving it.
Oh, it's gonna end. God damn it.
Frank. What's that Jay-Z line, Will, where he in Friends in Paris? When he says something Tribeca, three hoes, trifecta, that's literally Uzui.
お前ならどう戦う
He's depressed.
俺はお前のようにはできないかもしれない
Shit.
俺だってお前のようにできはしない
Is that Rengoku? That sound like?
Yeah.
煉獄
お前の
Dead world.
美しい妻はちょっと多すぎるがな
Agreed.
かまど少年を黄色い少年を
And the boarhead
見
boy.
逃した少年を
The I love that he calls him Yellow Boy.
The disrespect. So real.
派手に任せておけや
次回第9話上限の鬼を倒したら
We'll see about that.
What an episode title.
Come on, Crunchyroll. Come on.
I can't remember how that line goes. That's
Trifecta.
in Paris.
Friendly
I know,
friends in
friendly
Paris.
friends in Paris, but I have to like hear the song. I can't remember the line right now.
That was good.
That might be the best fight I've seen in anime.
You think?
Not like the best fight, but like the best
What you
animation. I
Yeah.
think is what I'm looking for. The fact that we saw that many movements in one shot is outstanding to me.
saw. It was
I've never watched a show like that.
It's hard because there wasn't a whole lot of emotion behind the fight yet.
I'll say on this channel, sure, but I won't concede to all of anime for me, at least personally. But it was very good, very, 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 very good.
The quality is
yeah.
very, very, very,
That
very
too.
high, though.
It is very hard.
Yeah.
The animation quality is like
Outstanding.
ungodly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impossibly
Ungodly.
good.
Yeah.
Ungodly.
Godlike.
There you go.
Godlike.
It is hard because a fight isn't everything for me. The emotional stakes present is a huge thing for me. So,
Yeah.
like visually, I can say this is one of the best things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to imagine the effort and the time that it required to do this episode, because I would have to go over to the people who make this and make them meals for the rest of their lives.
Sure. Yeah.
Make sure they're getting their fair share of wages
Take
at
my-
this point,
Take my money.
because that was insane. I mean, for sure. Honestly, it's also hard. It was. I don't want to say this as a bad thing. It was almost too fast for me to even gather fully everything I witnessed. Like, it was almost too fast that I was like, damn, I really want to appreciate how amazing this is. But I feel like my eyes can't even track things because I'm so, like, blown by it.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was great. I mean, even just the bounce back and forth between like these weird like layered shots, like when he was below, like after the explosion happened and Tengen backed up, like after when they were both Daki and Gyutaro were attacking from both sides and exploded, and then like just like the flip from like 3D to 2D, and like it just looked amazing from start to finish.
Yeah. And I don't want to discredit that by me saying it's too fast. But I will say, if I had to compare it to something, like there are moments in the episode that I thought were better than the overall fight, like Tengen grabbing Tanjiro and throwing him up because Tanjiro was not quick enough. Like that's a great moment in a fight for me because that's a meaningful thing that's like, I don't know. Or like Zen boosting through because he has some beef with Daki from things in previous episodes.
Yeah.
With the little girl, or him dropping down so elegantly.
Yeah.
Love that.
But visually alone, though, it was just like
it's
it was
astounding,
amazing.
dude.
Astounding.
One shot I did love in the fight so much was one of the first things you pointed out was look at the lights, or like the light effects of Tengen throwing the sword and it's doing whips around, but also the guy with his like little scythes like spinning
them. Yeah.
I love
it was
that.
so sick.
Even having the sparks from the burning building in front of the fight as it's happening.
There were so many layers too. There's
Yeah,
smoke
and
effects,
Also, the
sparkles.
fact that he's throwing the like bombs and
Yeah.
fireworks as he's fighting to like
Yeah.
throw him off while he's doing everything.
Yeah.
with wood chips, with the canvas things.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
converging. Like
And
we're
the
saying
building
it.
collapsing as they're fighting too.
Yeah.
Good God.
This is one of those scenes that I would like to go and see how they did it.
Break it down.
Like I would like to see that, and I
Yeah,
don't really say that.
behind the scenes of
Yeah.
them like animating this would be awesome.
You don't
That'd
say
be
that often.
I don't say that often, mostly because like I've seen like whether it be other artists on TikTok like resketching a scene and then they do the flip effect with the how they flip paper and do like the stop motion, I guess is what you
Yeah.
can call it. So you can get an understanding for like how certain shots are done on like a basic 2D platform, but that obviously is far more than just standard 2D. Like that's not all 2D writing or like design. That's full layers in full motion. Yeah, but I don't know. Like I like the Akaza and Rengoku fight still more, but like I said, it's the emotions that matter so much for me when it comes to fights. But this was super great.
Also, it's not done yet.
It is.
Yeah, I was like,
the stakes are not there.
You can't make a full determination if you haven't seen the
No, you're
full
right.
fight yet.
But we're talking about this episode. We're talking about this episode.
That's fair.
But yeah. How do we even talk about this?
It's just the episode's a big scrap. There's no real story progresses other than people are fighting.
There was a big talk and monologues that were going on for like the first 5 minutes for sure.
Inosuke and Zen joined the fight. That's something to bring up. And Tanjiro's back.
dying. He's
Dying.
He can't
with
Nezuko. With Nezuko on his back for some reason.
And Tengen is
Hell.
dying. He's poisoned.
Yeah.
But his shinobi training lets him like
Slow
be
it. It's his
immune
breathing.
or slowing it.
It's
his
the breathing technique.
He said it was a shinobi thing, but it might also be breathing mixed
Yeah,
in.
he's
It's
slowing
probably,
it.
it's probably both.
It's
But
what Zen was doing when he was poisoned. He slowed it down.
True.
regardless, I mean, he's still. It's taking a toll.
Oh, yeah.
And he openly admitted it too when he was like, "Tanjiro's hurt because I was poisoned," which wasn't the case. You got
No.
hurt before you were poisoned.
Yeah.
But,
You want to see me dance?
It's
Yeah,
time
I
to
love
dance.
that. You want to see me dance?
yeah, I'm at the top of my game.
I'm poisoned, dying. I'm at the top of my game.
We did get a little flashback of his,
Meeting the master.
Well, his life though, a little background
brother and sisters.
on, who he was, because he was saying that he was like talented and like just chosen from the beginning. Where it seems like
That's Cap.
he definitely A, worked hard, but B, barely survived. More so like lucky than chosen.
Yeah.
And also he has like chosen a harder path for his life instead of a harder and different path compared to like his father and his brother that were like the only surviving members of his clan that were trying to keep like the shinobi way alive.
Yeah.
Um,
And then there was even more with
He's got a
Tengen
brother.
too. Or also like just the like approaching the master of the house. as
Yeah.
well, with all the girls who were terrified to see him.
Yeah.
Even though he was his most handsome so far.
yeah.
Um,
He wasn't blind either.
he was
Yeah.
not. It has definitely started to form
The
over.
scar was over here.
I can't remember how he looks in. Is it over his
It's
eyes?
like it's all purple, his eyes are like
down
kinda
here, and he has
closed
no
almost.
pupils.
Okay.
Or his like pupils are white.
It's like this.
So he's blind. Yeah.
I wonder how long it takes for it to like fully affect. Like I said, is it one of those anime things where like I will die soon, but it's really the end of the show that he passes?
Yeah,
Maybe.
we have no idea how long Tengen's been a part of the Hashira, but I mean it's almost fully over. I would imagine if it's like fully over his head, he's probably dead.
Well, he said it. He said at the beginning of this season. Excuse me. Sorry. He said at the beginning of this season that my time is gonna be up soon.
I'll be joining you children.
My children. Yeah.
Yeah. Just depends on if this is soon or anime soon.
Yeah.
Anime soon.
But yeah, the fight. Well, the fight didn't necessarily pop off just yet.
Yeah.
Tanjiro.
They did all my least favorite things with
Monologue.
where it's just like staring. Once again, anime time. Everybody's
It's posturing, dude. It's posturing.
assessing, and
Oh, yeah.
they did give some reason for it. Like they wanted to see what the move of little lizard Gyutaro was gonna do. Like it was all really about what he decides to do next because he is very powerful, and I guess they wanted to preface being on the defensive with him, or at least the kids.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna want to be the one on the offense going against something like that.
Didn't Tanjiro also figure out that he's the one? He's like the actual upper six.
Yeah.
Like you said, Sam, he's stinky, and Tanjiro was like he smells.
He smells real strong.
He is stinky.
He is
Gross.
He's not only stinky, he has weight to his stink.
Yeah.
The stench is heavy.
It weighs him down and it makes him, what was it?
He
Like
felt it in the back of his throat.
He said
Yeah, it was numb.
in the back of his throat.
that's how bad this man's stank actually is. So like I'm telling you, I can just pick up on when somebody really has a stank. Dang
A
good.
throat numbing stench.
Numbing stank.
But Tengen came to the same conclusion Sam did, that you gotta cut both the heads off at the same time.
Yeah.
And Gyutaro said, well, good luck, because it's that simple, but no one's ever done it. 15 Hashira on my side, and what, he said 7 for Daki? Like, they haven't been able to pull it off.
Yeah.
So, we're in for a deep battle.
Yeah. And I think one of the cool parts for the villains this episode was Gyutaro's eye transfer to her. That was unique.
Yeah.
Like, he loses something on him and gives it to her, but he's so powerful that it's not really a loss to him. Like, he fuels her to make her, I guess, a worthy upper six in her own way. So we'll see how that really fleshes out. And, I mean, even so far, just in this first episode, it was pretty impressive. I feel like she was so much better than fighting Nezuko with all those. I mean, she was multitasking. She was fighting Zen, who's quick as hell, and Nosuke, who just really started the fight, and then she was literally attacking everybody below her too. So that was crazy.
I don't enjoy that she went from being this super crazy, deadly badass to a whiny brat little sister.
I mean, but it's kind of like
humanity coming through.
It might not even be necessarily humanity. It's just like when you get checked. Like, everybody acts tough in the room, and everybody is the alpha until someone out-alphas them, and then they become the beta. You know what I mean? And then, like, their true colors show. So it's like she was all big and tough when she's talking to, you know, literally, like, low-ranked demon slayers, and, I could destroy you, blah, 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 blah. And then she started getting her butt handed to her, and then she got destroyed by a nobody demon, and then Hashira just comes up and is like, you're dead.
One tap.
Yeah.
Like,
Bye.
if she wasn't with her brother, like, she would have been done. That was it.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, like, the fight, and then at that point, the fight really, like, kicks off, and, I mean, what else can you say other than that it's just crazy? Crazy fight.
Yeah.
Battle.
And even, like, the ending, too, where, like,
Battle.
where they, you know, the third sister, or the third wife, like, shot the kunai cannon with, like, 50 kunai.
Special kunai cannon.
With wisteria, like, laced on it.
That was another cool part of the
That's so sick, dude.
Well, even Tengen,
Smart
like,
play.
He took one to the face.
Like,
Took
he-
3 of them.
like he knew he was
He had
gonna
like one
take
in his
that.
arm and his leg, and he had
His
that
neck.
one in his cheek or neck or something.
Like that was cool because that was like a sacrifice he knew he was gonna have to take to like get close to
Ooh.
Gyutaro.
Maybe the wisteria will counteract the poison.
Maybe. We don't know if it's like a demon thing.
It seems more like it's a poison to them, like to the demons. Sorry.
No, he's saying the... Oh, yeah. I feel you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. But that's cool. So Wisteria can, like, stop them, like, from,
Healing.
their like abilities. Like they
Yeah.
can't heal,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting.
I'm surprised. Is this the first time we're learning about that? Because I
No.
feel
Yeah.
like that's a huge
Well,
thing.
maybe that, but we've also learned that they don't like the Wisteria. That's why the final selection was held in that forest. The demons can't get out of it.
Yeah, but if I knew that was like a thing, like an antidote.
Well, everybody should carry that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'd
you
be
should
like
be
grinding
carrying
the
Wisteria
flowers.
bombs.
I'd be marinating my sword all day long. with that stuff.
Marinating.
Yeah, I'd be grinding the flowers up, making this giant vat that I can just put the sword in, and then when it's time to go, I'm good.
What
A
was
splash potion of Wisteria.
what was Shinobu's poison made of? Because was that part Wisteria? I can't remember. Because her whole thing is poison.
I think that's just her natural pheromones, right?
No,
Oh,
Shinobu, the butterfly demon.
She, because she may have used Wisteria poison.
sorry.
I think she
Lady
just-
Toma's always
Sim
on
brings
mine.
up Lady Tomato for like every instance.
He's like,
Yeah,
I can't wait for her to come back.
Hey, damn straight I do.
I can't wait for her to return.
You gotta make like a little
been 2
thing of the blue hair guy being like, stay away from that woman.
Their season and a season.
Just waving to her. Hi.
I thought she was just like a poison expert and she made her own poison.
It might be.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I feel like at
It
some
could
point,
be Wisteria.
She's an insect girl.
I feel like at some point she
Nice.
had
But
something.
then-
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're
Sorry.
good. You're good. Go ahead, guys.
No, you go.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You go ahead.
I said go. Go ahead.
Also, at the beginning of the season, we got Muzan using the opposite wisteria flower, the blue one, trying it so he could stay in the sunlight, right?
They said there's something special about the blue for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
I
a
don't-
wisteria flower.
I don't think those are wisterias, but flowers are definitely a big part of the show because
We always have the red ones at the end of the outro.
Yeah.
And the blue one is the the blue version of that.
Which one do you like more? Do you like the scythes more, or do you like the giant swords that is like nunchucks more?
Tengen swords?
Tengen or
The scythes?
Gyutaro's scythes?
I like Tengen's swords.
Be the opposing opinion. I like Gyutaro's gross little scythes.
I'll do scythes.
They're
too.
really gross.
I was gonna say
They're
I
really
like
cool.
I like the scythes just because Tengens are. Listen, if I was the one that said that they were, I don't remember me saying that they were bad.
One of you said it.
I think it was
It
Will
may not have
because
been in
me
a
and Adam
video.
But I said they were
commented
absurd. I was like, what the? How do you?
It may not have been in a video. It might have just been like a normal conversation. I was just like, bro, the fuck you talking about?
Okay.
Sharp
Time
nunchucks.
Bro,
They're really cool.
Okay, hold on. Time out. Just outside of whatever. Fuck this is anime. Fuck all this. I don't care if Demon Slayer fans get mad. He took the nunchuck end
Yes,
and
he
held
did.
it by the pointy
Blade.
blade
Yeah.
and was like holding like that just doesn't happen. You can't do that. Right?
Yeah, you don't
Will, you don't
understand.
get it.
I get it. It's
No, no,
fantasy.
no.
It's fine. I get it. I'm wrong.
That was cool.
I think he's just jealous that he can't do
No,
it,
no,
Sam.
no. Tanjiro can jump to a roof.
Really
Yeah.
hard. He jumped really hard.
I get it, guys. Fantasy, but
He has a
4K
broken nose
anime.
but can still breathe.
whatever. Regardless, it was just nuts to me that he had it like you know when Tanjiro had the blade on Rui and he's like, I need to cut it through, and it's like he's doing that with like this. It's like with on a chain, like the chain's taut.
Yeah.
Like, did it get caught in his neck? It didn't look like it. He was just like, I am causing the blade to hold straight,
But
like
you
I'm holding a real sword.
You forget.
But I forget.
Sound.
You forget.
Sound.
You just started doing wind breathing or air breathing, whatever the hell you want to call it, breathing techniques.
Sound
really
breathing.
well.
Sound.
Tanjiro, and he worked out
And
very, very hard.
He blew
Shinobi.
into a
He
gourd.
he hasn't become Tengen's level of muscle yet.
No, I was talking about Tengen. I'm just that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about Tanjiro.
Yeah, Tanjiro's weak.
wow.
He ain't flashy.
I
You
think the
just said
nunchuck
this
swords are
episode
really
that they're
cool.
flashy.
It's a
They're
reason.
becoming more flashy.
It's a new occurrence.
Yeah, and they're becoming synchronized. In the beginning, it's like you lied about them being your Sukugos or however you say that word, and they're not even synchronized. And then at the end of the fight, it's like, wow, they're so synchronized.
I can't believe I was wrong.
But yeah, Tanjiro. I like too that Tanjiro like realizes, hey, I'm out of this league and I'm injured, but I'll get the ribbons and I'll like run distraction. Let Tengen fight.
He's multitasking. He was helping Tengen, now he's helping the boys.
Yeah.
Well, now he's about to strike.
Yeah.
Homeboy's head.
Yeah, then he's going back to Gyutaru.
Maybe he will cut off his head, but Daki will still be intact. So it's like, remember?
Yeah.
Like,
At the same time.
I feel like the next 3 episodes are going to be a back and forth between they cut off his head, but then the other one is alive, and then they cut off the other one's head, but the other one healed. And it's probably how it's going to go, back and forth.
Just to give Inosuke and Zen some love. They were great this episode. I loved Inosuke being the biggest fanboy of Tengen. And basically anytime Tengen said anything, it would be immediately followed up by Inosuke almost saying the same thing.
Hell yeah!
With basically a hell yeah after that. And thinking that it was his own wits that came up with
for sure.
everything being said.
He is the mastermind of all.
He is. And
the god of the mountain.
This was his idea from the start.
and Zen had a good moment too. I think that moment with him and Daki was pretty sweet.
Apologize to the girl.
Yeah. You apologize to her right now.
Funny enough, I feel like the past 4 episodes, anytime there's a fight, the go-to song they choose is Zenitsu's theme. I don't know why. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't know why.
I love the song that played that had the guitar. I don't know what it's called.
Does that mean then it's probably not actually Zenitsu's theme? It's just
Is that just the
I know,
shit?
I know that's what they called it in season 1, but is that like just the fight? Now is that just like the fight theme, and his theme is a little bit actually going to be different? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, it would be smart on their behalf, and it could make sense because Zen's theme is amazing. So maybe they'll do that thing where they just make it the standard fight song. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I did like it being his own little personal thing, but it's whatever. It is whatever. I'm not in charge of this stuff.
You better apologize to her right now.
Yeah. That was cool.
Huh?
I'm glad he spoke up for the little girl. I almost forgot about her. I thought he was going to do some, like, Nezuko bit, like, you disrespected her. But I'm glad he's thinking more broad now. He's not so narrow-minded on his women.
I like how he took her out of the fight.
Yeah.
Got her to a different location.
Let's go to the
That was
roof.
really cool.
That was sick.
Yeah. Shot her in the all right.
Thunderclap.
I like that
Flash.
she dodged him first, but then he bounced back and got her. She dodged, yeah.
Alright,
And we didn't even get like a first form. What does he call it? 6.
He didn't do any of that, yeah.
Thunderclap and Flash.
No. The 6.
It's like
something.
And that's for how many
sixfold.
bounces.
Sixfold.
Yeah, it's how many times he
how it
goes.
bounces.
It's
Yeah.
how many times he bounces, how much.
Nah, but he just did it. He was like, I'm on go mode right now. Like, we're just going.
He's
I
like
love that
asleep,
you knew
just-
something was gonna happen because it cut to Zen. Did he move like?
He moved his foot
Step
to like
foot-
posture
okay,
into
yeah.
his move.
Yeah,
That was cool.
He postured into his
Yeah.
stance back.
I love his
That-
stupid stance. It's
yeah,
so cool.
one of the 2 villains said something and it just pissed him off. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, good episode. Alright, guys, if you made it to this point, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. We appreciate the support in any form it comes in. Let us know, what were some of the standout moments for you in this episode? Does it rank in the higher fights of all anime for you? Not maybe... yeah, just tell us. Let us know, and we'll see you in the next video. Punch it!
Ah!
Chambrsa!
Rudase!
Sena.